Hey guys, it's me and Chase dressed as one of the straw dog people here. So, oh my god. I want to tell a story. I tried to tell it last night. I made a 6 minute long video and it deleted it. I remade it into almost 4 minutes long and it cut it out and I couldn't finish the story and I posted that half, but I couldn't remember where I left off. So I deleted that one off of YouTube. So now I want to tell like the whole story. So this is about the time I thought someone broke into my house, so I called the cops. And the ending's really actually funny. And I'm also telling Chase at the same time. I told him before, but I don't know if he remembers. It was a while ago. All right. So
Also, I just want to point out that it is currently 1:43 in the morning.
we're in a car doing this video on my phone. So that's why there's no lighting, if you're wondering. So anyway, let's get to the story now, for real. So here's what's gonna lead up to the actual main part. So I was sitting in my yard, in my trailer park, with my sister, her boyfriend, and me. And I was 9 at the time. So I was kind of scared of being outside in the dark and crap, normal kids stuff. And I didn't have like weapons on me like I do now. And we were sitting up there, and my mom and her friend Alan were both gone. And we heard screaming at the top of the neighborhood. And it sounded like my mom's screaming. And we seen a car by the mailboxes at the whole other side of our neighborhood, the exit. And I thought it was them. And I was like, yeah, 9, and my sister and her boyfriend were like teens. And they ran into the house, and my sister's boyfriend got a gun. And her boyfriend ran up to the top of the neighborhood super fast. And they told me to go to my grandpa's house. And I was going over to bang on the door, and he didn't hear me. And the front and back door were locked. Well, I don't even remember if I went to the front, but the back door was locked, and it was dark, scary outside. I heard screaming. I didn't know what was going on. So I went over to my friend's house. And I got 3 friends over there: Wyatt, Emmett, and Sawyer. Wyatt's the oldest, Emmett's the middle, and Sawyer's the youngest. And I went into the house. I knocked or something. I can't even remember if I knocked. I just went in to get them for help since my grandpa's door was locked. And I seen Wyatt or not Wyatt, Emmett and Sawyer sleeping in their bedroom. Like their door was cracked open. And I was about to wake them up, but I was really nervous because I was in their house. I was young. So I didn't wake them up. And then their dad came out with a gun and seen it was me. And he's like, "Oh, Johnny, what are you doing in our house?" And I told him what was going on, and he walked me back to my house. And then he went back home, and him and his wife went back to sleep. And then I was in my bedroom, and I had my phone, the house phone. And this was around 2013, by the way, in case y'all were wondering. I had the house phone, and the door came open. I called 911 and told them that somebody was breaking in. I was young. I'm like, somebody just broke into my house. I was all whispering. I'm like, please send a cop, hurry. And to my address and everything. I hung up. My mom opened my bedroom door. It was my mom coming back home. And I thought it was her at the top of the neighborhood? There was just, I don't know why there was a car up there. But my neighbor, Justin, who I used to hang out with, he was like in his 20s, and he had a wife named Nikki. I guess he got drunk and like fell off the porch. But they have a really little porch, but I guess he face planted into the ground. And his wife was screaming. And I guess that car in the woods heard them, and that's why it stopped. And me and my mom walked inside on the porch, and we seen the cop car riding through the neighborhood a few minutes later, like patrolling the neighborhood. And then my sister and them came back, or we went up there or something, and they were like, somebody called the cops on us. And I'm like, that was me, I called the cops. They're like, no, oh my god, really? And we were all like laughing and stuff. So the moral of the story is, I thought someone was breaking in, so I called the cops. And another time, I was really young too, maybe younger than 9, and I had my house phone on me too, and my mom was doing dishes. I just randomly called 911 on purpose, but just out of nowhere. I don't know why. I did dumb stuff when I was a kid. And my mom was still in there washing the dishes, and they kept calling, and I had to answer it. And I'm like, hello? And they're like, this is 911, what's going on? And I'm like, oh, everything's fine. I just accidentally called. I was trying to keep it down because my mom was in the living room. I was in the kitchen, And then a little while went by. Someone knocked on the door. It was a cop. They're like, yeah, we got a 911 call here. And, freaking, I just think I told my mom and sister and I called the cops. So I didn't really get in trouble. I don't remember. But a lot of this stuff happened when I was really young. So, like, it's hard to remember, like, every single detail. But I remember most of it. Chase, do you got any questions?
Mm-mm.
Alright. You want to say anything before I cut the video?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Alright, if y'all liked the video, you can leave a like down below and peace out.